So what does a joint IT and OT incident response relationship and case look like? For one, when you think about how incident response plans, policies, and procedures are built, at the plan and policy level, a lot of that should be aligned across all parts of your business unit, both IT and OT. We've done a long YouTube video on it that covers building different parts of that. But at the high level, when you have your policy and your plans, those are what define out, oftentimes, and delegate out authority for different parts of the business to be able to do incident response. And so, again, when you're dealing with an incident response case, it covers both IT and OT. Having those documents very well tested and working through is key because that makes sure like you can move fast, responsibilities in place, and people aren't surprised when they're part of the incident response process. When you move down into procedures, which are the tactical part of an incident response plan, that's where it's really key for the actual teams doing the technical work to work together, right? If the team on the OT side is performing incident response, they may have the data they need and they may have procedures to where they just need to work with themselves. If those procedures, though, don't include potentially pulling data from the IT side or working with folks on the IT side that are key, again, maybe those are folks that are running network infrastructure. Maybe that's a shared service or other server you need access to. If those procedures aren't in place at the low level and you don't know how to work together, it's going to slow down the incident response process. So when you think about like what an optimized OT and IT incident response relationship is, it starts with that initial plan and understanding. And you should work through that both in tabletops and exercises, making sure ahead of an incident that you know how that works. Then when an incident hits, you're in a space to where you can move efficiently and work through that incident.